warmest of welcomes back to the 15 grand house that we're renovating in rural France. Now today is a good day because we have been on a shopping trip. That's right, I bought the OSB flooring for the first floor. Bringing it in was a bit of a doddle. It's good stuff to work with, the OSB flooring, and not too expensive. I'll give some prices towards the end of the video, but this video is also about a secret weapon that I'm revealing to you all that will take my renovation to the next level. And I know you've been wondering where I have been. Well, I'll also answer that coming up in this video. Now what I'm doing now is just testing how to take the OSB flooring up to the next floor where it needs to be laid, because I can't obviously take it up the stairs. The stairs are at a bit of an angle and they're a little bit too narrow to be carting up these sheets of flooring. Moving on to a different task at hand, and that is creating a bit of hardcore for the filling the last two joists that my good friend Billy and myself couldn't complete the other day due to not having enough screw bits for the drill, enough drill bits. So we have obviously brought some new drill bits, and I am now going to be cementing in the last of the joists. And of course I've learned from the best, Billy himself. What a legend of a man. Although I will admit I got this all over my face, hence why I'm not really showing much of the task at hand, because it turned out to be a bit of a messy job. But you can see at least the concept is to put small pieces of rock or whatever you can find solid into the hole to fill it a little bit, so you use less cement, less concrete, and it makes it that little bit stronger as well. I do believe. Oh, good catch there, Ryan, by the way. Now I am about to show you my secret weapon as well, but before that, let me just drill in the last of these joists. Now unfortunately I do look like an absolute novice doing that, but I do want to say the drill has started playing up. It's a new drill. I've had it about a year now, but it's already playing up, and I do end up taking this drill back to the shop, and they said it will take 30 days. They will take it off my hands for 30 days to repair it under warranty. Absolutely insane really when you need a drill, but hey ho, it is what it is. But now, without further ado, let me show you what I'm talking about when I say my secret weapon. Here we are. That's right, you can see me on the screen. So who is behind the camera? Well, it's no other than a new character here on the channel. A character who wishes to remain faceless. He doesn't want his wonderful visage plastered all over YouTube, and you know what, I don't blame him. This is a good friend of mine for all intents and purposes. Let's just call him Dave. So Dave is a lovely chap, and he's going to be giving us a hand to take this renovation to the next level when he's got time, of course. Absolute legend of a man. And I'm gonna talk a little bit, and then I'll just let Dave do his thing. But I want to explain the reason why I've been away, and the reason why Dave's here with a camera strapped to him. Firstly, I've been away because I've been super busy filming. I've been editing non-stop, and there were a few things that popped up which meant I just couldn't get a video out in a timely manner. But here we are now, putting that in the rear view, and I'm just trying my best to get these videos to you, and hopefully you'll enjoy this kind of different quirky format where Dave is renovating. It's nice, it's a POV, point of view, fresh and raw. So what Dave's doing right now is cutting. He's going to be cutting, he's measuring and cutting for the noggins to go between the new joists, which ties everything in together and makes it all super strong. So without further ado, I'm going to be quiet for a little bit and let Dave work his magic, and you'll see just how quickly this floor comes together. I do want to mention I did get some new drill bits, but they weren't the best quality, unfortunately. So the drill saga continues. The drill bits weren't that good today, and the drill itself has been malfunctioning, hence why it went back to the shop. But Dave soldiered on nonetheless, getting the job done. You legend, Dave. Well, we're really starting to see these noggins going in now and the floors coming together. You can see Dave is using the sheet of OSB as a temporary platform, of course, to make sure that he doesn't fall and break his neck. now the last noggin is going in place thanks to Dave, and you'll notice of course that these couple of last joists are the original joists, and to be honest, I'm going with the, oh, he just dropped a screw there, never mind Dave. I'm going with the philosophy is that if it's not broke, don't fix it, okay? These joists are solid enough. We made them good, made sure they are strong and sturdy and up to standard, and they're not going to be going anywhere. But of course, all of the joists that needed changing have been changed, and you can see the handiwork of these little drill bits that are already stripped after just putting in a few screws. Unfortunately, they weren't the best drill bits. The wood is also super hard, which doesn't help, especially the original oak joists. But there you go, Dave is getting it done, and that's what matters. So thank you so much, Dave, and let me know what you think of this format. If you enjoyed it, I'll do plenty more. If you didn't, I'll do plenty more anyway, because Dave's a good guy and he's getting this renovation done. And once he got this last noggin in, Dave even started putting in some of the OSB flooring. Good work, Dave. So we've bought 20 planks of OSB. That's the flooring that is now going in place. Looking great, looking fantastic. Noggins are looking great as well. The progress is amazing. And then of course we have this stuff. Now this is the framework for the wall itself, the stud work, well, the stud wall, whatever you want to call it. I don't actually understand what is here, okay? But there's a lot of stuff. In fact, that metal stuff there, that came to almost 900 euros. So it's probably over $1,000 right there. And then the OSB cost about over 350 as well. And I also got a nice new saw today. Lucky, that was pretty cheap. That was just about 61 euros. But it's been expensive. So as the renovations are progressing, things are ramping up. And I definitely do feel it in the wallet, let me tell you that. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Lucky enough, during my hiatus from YouTube, I managed to save up just a bit of money to be able to carry on. But yeah, hopefully this is not going to be a regular occurrence, but I've got a feeling that now that we're ramping up the progress in this place, it is going to be a regular occurrence, and I'm going to have to just figure it out. But it's quite a scary feeling when you're spending thousands in just one outing. But hey, it is what it is, okay? We're going to see it through. And I do want to say a special thank you to everyone who has ever signed up to Patreon. I really appreciate it, because I had a good few months saved up in Patreon, and that essentially has paid for all of this materials, and I'm going to be able to get even more materials with that money. Just watching these videos allows this to be possible as well, okay? So I love everyone equally, and it's all love here, okay? Positive vibes, positive energy, as we are spending lots of money and getting this renovation project going, okay? We're restoring this place to its former glory. So finally, we're getting somewhere, okay? Hope you're enjoying these videos. And that's it, I suppose. I'm gonna go now. Love you and leave you. See you in the next one.